a clash up today. We've just had XB versus SAMY Yellows, and now we've got X. So I say XB versus SAMY Yellows, now I've got XA versus SAMY Pink. Sorry, fresh off a second game. I'm here with Hammer. How are you doing, friend?
Yeah, what's up? I'm hyped. Let's get it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and fall back on Hammer a bit here because this is the second game in a row. But let's go. You know, got to be done. The shift has to be taken care of. So as I said, we are here to see SAMY Pinks versus XA, which is XA's top flight team, I believe, Hammer, because you play in XB.
Yeah,
How
XA is one of the contenders for the top
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, they are looking good. They're definitely the contenders for their group, the favorites, and they're one of the favorites to win this whole goddamn tournament.
Yeah, definitely cracked. Definitely cracked roster.
Talking of rosters, that's a great segue. Thanks, Hammer. We're going to go into team rosters and map. We're going to be doing some chat gaming today. Also, the script hasn't been updated, so we're not going to look at team rosters and map. I wonder if they're using a different script. Question mark? Let's have a look. I'm going to message Dux. Is script done? Tell me a little bit about XA.
Yeah, so right now they've got Menace, Haeyang, Tome, who's this Dim Sum. Definitely cracked. They've been scrimming quite regularly ever since PIL got announced. And I'm just looking forward to seeing how they spawn lock SAMY compared to us. What the hell are they doing right now?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be play much the same as the other game. These guys, I don't know. I've never really seen them play properly as a team. SAMY Pinks. They the most I've seen them play is when we had an internals where we had SAMY Blues face off against SAMY Pinks and SAMY Yellows. And that was quite one-sided. That's all I have about SAMY Pinks. I know all of the players in the team. We can see the roster's just loading up in front of us now. So Durdle, Menace, Peace, Dim Sum, Haeyang, Blackson, and Tome is looking like they're on the roster for XA. That is, I mean, a lot of those people don't need any introduction, let's be honest.
Yeah, absolutely cracked. They've been playing, some of them have been playing for years, so...
we have player spotlights on some of their players as well.
Yeah.
The Bepty one's based. Go have a read of that if you have some time to go look at the team summary sheets that's been announced in the announcements channel. Anyway, so I don't really want to call what each person's going to be playing because you're going to give me insider information and we don't want to be giving away any strats, do we? So we'll wait.
Oh, of course not, bro. Of course not.
This is also another all-Oceanic production. Last time with just Aytoms as well, so we're Team OCE today.
Yeah.
They're carrying the load. We're all completely on the other side of the planet. We have so much ping to the server, but we're still here. We're still putting in work.
Yeah, bro. I've got that warbang bullets.
That's right. Shoot around corner matrix style. So without further ado, SAMY Pinks, Argar22. Very, very new player to Jaeger. He is going to have a whale of a time out there. This is his first Jaeger tournament ever. Full stop. We have Uninsightful. I think they have played in Lane Smash before, so they have played on Jaeger. They know the brutality. Shotgun Go Pow, I believe not at first for Jaeger either. Malvicino and Grumphead Nelson, so George Nelson. Just got his name to count. For Jaeger, so he's played on a couple of tournaments with Sam before, and these players have come a long way since they first started. They're no menaces, they're no pieces, but they've come a long way. So
yeah, that's awesome to hear.
They're a bunch of good people, and they're going to try their best. They will not win this game, I'm telling you now. There's no point predicting this, but I'm hoping they can get some sort of traction, get a few points on the board, and maybe break a spawn lock or two if they're feeling up to it.
Yeah, of course. Everyone's first time on Jaeger's definitely brutal.
Yeah, Argar definitely first tournament, straight fresh. Like it's gonna be rough for him.
Yeah, it's definitely an acquired taste, but you know it's all about teamwork and just trying out new things. There's always different strats to try out and stuff like that.
Yeah, but look, I think they're gonna have a good time out there, and I'll go talk to them after this game and make sure they're all feeling good and give them some words of good wisdom, and I'm sure Captain from XA will come and praise what they did good, and then give them some good feedback, like I asked RC last time. That's what I like to ask when the game's really one-sided, is could you give some feedback to the other team? I think it's really nice to hear that feedback from the team without giving away too much strategy, of course.
Yeah.
We are ready to go. I've been disconnected due to activity, so could you poke ducks and say I just DC'd for due to activity?
Yeah, no worries, mate. Here we go.
I have to relog back into the account, which I did not save, because this is a great production here. But yeah, I'm really excited about the game today, and it's always good to see people that you've helped sort of try to train up and get into Jaeger, finally taking those steps and playing in a tournament. And this team is it's got heart, and XA is the favorites for this, basically one of the favorites for the tournament. So there's only really one way this can go.
Is Sammy playing Outfit Wars, by the way?
So Sammy is not playing Outfit Wars, but technically we are. I'm playing as my own outfit, the Syndicus, and we're also playing on Connery as the Dragoons. I don't want to talk about Outfit Wars here on this platform, but yes, we are playing technically under a different tag. A lot of us are.
Yeah, because I saw Sammy has 3 teams, so I was like, oh, these guys must be a big outfit.
Sammy's a team made up of a bunch of different groups. So my outfit, the Syndicus, plays in there. We have a bunch of different other people. I need to change faction anyway to VS. So Sammy's made up of a few different groups. ASD, the Syndicus, DR42 is part of SD, and there's a bunch of different friends who come in, sort of part of Sammy, who come into the mix. So it's a very mixed bunch of players, sort of loosely associated by the Sammy tag, but all playing different outfits on live, really, for the most part.
Nice.
And a lot of them are going to come together for this Outfit Wars season. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Chat,
Is there a reason why Sammy's playing TR? Like, I know Yellow was playing TR, and now Pink's playing TR.
So they had to roll for the faction. I think their preferred faction was TR for Sammy Pinks, but the other two Sammy teams, their preferred faction is NC.
NC, gotcha.
So the reason they're TR is because that's their preferred faction.
Yep.
I don't know why. Mostly, I think everyone's preferred faction should be NC, but
yeah.
Yeah, arguably with the guns right now. So can you poke duck, say we are ready to go?
Yep, no worries.
Let's get into game. Let's have a look at good old Czech.
Yeah, I love this map. So many different ways you can play Chuck.
Love the smell of Czech in the morning. And by the way, did you know, chat, you can, if you don't know where a base is, you can actually search for it. And I only discovered that. I played PlanetSide since beta on and off, and I only discovered you can search for a base.
You've played since beta? Damn.
Yeah, I played in beta for a while, then I stopped for a while, and then came back during the pandemic like a lot of players.
Yeah.
It's looking like Sammy Pinks have not got 6 players.
It's even pop right now, 44-44.
Okay, so someone's not on the script.
Oh, okay.
So they must be doing oh yeah, look, there's still 5 on there. I'm sure the refs are on it. Because if that's the case, here, take the stream, I'm hopping on, give me a Pinks jersey. So sub me in, coach. Waffles yelling in Yell chat saying for the Syndicus. Sergeant Strawberry Waffles is one of my players. There's a few of my players out here, and there's a few of my less experienced players on the field. We have quite an array in my outfit, and the more experienced ones are playing on blues, and the less experienced ones are in pinks and yellows.
Yeah,
that's kind of how we wanted to roll.
Nelson.
Looks like we've got
Grumphead
yeah.
Nelson.
So it goes by George Nelson or Grumphead. So Grumphead Nelson. So it's a good.
Yeah.
Malvicino's in there, Argyle's in there, Uninsightful. The Australian oceanic representation there on the field. Captain Waffle Sauce. And then for XA, Dirdle, Menace, Absolute menace he is. Dim Sum. How do I say it? Hey Yang, is that right? Hey Yang Zhu?
Yeah, Hey Yang.
Yeah. Blackson. Blackson is a force to be reckoned with. That man does not need anything said about him apart from he's terrifying to fight. And Tome, I'm not
It looks
really.
like they're going.
Oh, they're going. I haven't heard the call.
Oh, so what the hell are XA doing right now?
Uh,
Oh, it looks like XA is just.
no, XA's going. But I didn't hear the call. We can't hear the ref channel. That's gonna be fun. Not being able to hear the ref channel.
Yeah.
Uh,
No worries, but they're going right now. Like Sammy started a bit late, but they're all going catwalk, Sammy.
Alright, Peace is I am 4 feet.
You are better than this.
Really nice
Show
work
them.
there, brother.
Like, Sammy's at door 3 right now. They're gonna catch XA unaware.
Interesting playstyle. And I can report that Test Hamster is coaching the team from the sidelines in the SAMY Discord, so good on her. Technically the coach for the team. Captain Waffles will be this team captain. They did just get wiped there and picked up no kills in that engagement. What do you think? What do you think you could have done differently? Do you think they went out too far in the open there?
I think that was definitely something very unconventional they did. They just. Oh, it looks like they're fighting inside the powerhouse.
All right, Sammy has got
They
a
just
point on the
waffled too
board.
hard.
Running the Meg tag after the great Mega Big Daddy. They did pick up a point. Looks like Argar's peeking out Kovac. Argar takes a hit. That's not good from them. Looks like... oh, God.
You've got 2 of Sammy's light assaults inside the powerhouse. I'm not sure. One of them is on the stairs. Looks like they might be afraid to contest Doodle on the roof.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, Doodle's all alone.
I think Pinks is just foregoing that point there. I think they're just going to play really, really passive, relaxed.
Oh, he might catch Menace outside, Cat. Oh.
Failure is not
George Nelson coming out with a peek. He doesn't even fire. You can't be peeking into 3 XA players, Georgie Porgy. XA just stalwart defense. I expected nothing less from this game. I do feel really bad for these Pinks players. They are trying their best, though. That's what we have to sit here with. We knew what we were signing up for when we were casting this game, and in 25 seconds, XA is going to capture the point. It's going to give them a big, fat +9.
Yeah, XA has 3 on Sammy's door 1. 1 door 2, 1 catwalk.
Yeah. Sammy Pinks need to
Like
stop pushing D1.
I'm surprised no one from Sammy's going for Dub's flank. Oh, actually, Menace is already here and Dim Sum as well.
Malvicino got client side.
expected.
That's unfortunate. Peace just
new
brutal.
has taken the facility.
And you guys, you got to remember, they are playing XA here. This is XA. These guys could probably win this whole thing if they play right. But for this
got
match,
pushed a bit back.
Sammy with another kill. They got 2 points. Who picked up that kill? I didn't see. Oh, it was Shotgun Go Pow. Let's go have a look from XA perspective, see how they're holding this building. A lot like XB playing that very modular playstyle with people in very set positions. People have
Sammy's
set
got a
roles.
pick on Grand Stairs. Oh, got cleaned up by Menace.
So it does look like
Holy, that is so aggressive.
that's a really aggressive playstyle, but they can afford to be aggressive. I don't know if they needed 4 of them to push 3 Sammy players there, but you know, the players they would play against any team.
You've got 4 XA players on Sammy's door 1.
This door one's off bounds, guys. Go around. Do something else. Do the swamp.
Someone should go for it. Dub's flank right now from Sammy. Let's see what Sammy's doing. Oh. What is this? Got. Okay. Got all of Sammy. Most of Sammy inside the powerhouse, including the LA.
Sammy did pick up another kill, though.
Yeah. Oh, nice. They're not pushing off that. What are they doing right now?
They're just getting farmed there. Argar, no, don't push that door, my dude. No, no, no. All right. Note for the vlog if you're for the VOD if you're watching this. If your guy goes down in the door, don't push it straight after him.
Alright, they're pushing catwalk right now, Sammy. Oh, they're running back.
Malvachino goes down. Can waffle sauce right into that right ankle peak. That's not going to be good. That's not going to end well for them. Absolute, just brutal spawn lock here from XA.
But to be fair, the LA should be contesting roof. I mean, it's only Dirtle on the roof.
Yeah, so we've got George Nelson and Malvachino playing the LAs for SAMY. SAMY are picking up a couple of kills in this engagement. I feel like they are not strong enough to push it. They needed one more pick and they could have probably pushed that, but you know, they are improving. They have got a double push going on. They had people pushing D1 and they had people pushing the staircase at the top by catwalk there, and that kind of helped them. It split up XA's forces and it made it less intimidating to deal with for them. But XA just complaining of that rotation. Argar not having a good time on there. We've got sort of 9 minutes left to play in this half.
Yeah, XA has no one watching dubs right now. Everyone's just focused on Sammy's powerhouse. And Sammy's just getting picked off inside the powerhouse.
Yeah, I just don't think this D1 like peeking battle just doesn't work for them. They don't have the skill to actually compete with that. They need to just be more creative with those pushes and just get two flanks on different sides set up at the same time. Catch them off guard, give XA less time to react and get on their head to give them the best opportunity to kill them. That's more a note breakdown if people are watching this. This is that's what I believe you need to do.
Dimsum just dies so far around from the corner.
Yeah, they did try to peek that angle. They are sort of maybe hearing me from a telepathic point of view and trying to push the different alternate angles here and not trying to push through that D1 just slaughterfest. But again, getting caught up on this D1 just...
Oh, Menace dies.
Menace dies to Waffle Sauce, taking him out. Malvachino does trade back out there. Waffle Sauce, you need to wait for your team, buddy.
Looks like Blacksid's covering. Oh no. Yep.
They did try and double peek that, to be fair. Was that a res?
Yeah, that's how you Windows fight.
Did someone just take a res?
No, that was a conk. I think.
Oh, okay.
That was not a res.
I'm sure someone just threw a res nade.
Nah.
Oh, okay, there's no medics. That's right, I'm just tripping. Don't worry about me.
Oh, it looks like Sammy's pushing out.
Sammy pushing out. This is a ballsy play from Sammy Pinks. Let's go. Going out, taking out Pete Stroganoff. I love that name. Taking out Dim Sum as well. Taking out two. XL going down as well. Great push from Sammy Pinks. That's great. That's good work. That's good to see. I don't mean to hype up Sammy here, but they just did it excellent. They just wiped XA.
Let's go.
Let's go, Sammy Pinks. Oh no, they're not wiped. They didn't. Menace is back. Dirtle's back. Menace goes down to George. George goes down to Menace, but great play from Sammy Pink, showing the initiative, pushing in. Here comes Uninsightful. Malvachino's in here too. Beef Stroganoff taking out Malvachino. Uninsightful pushing up long staircase. Got shotgun go PAL behind him. Beef Stroganoff still up. No, gets flanked by Dim Sum. Dim Sum back in position. Sammy almost take the building, but close, but not good enough. I think that was good. What are your thoughts on that push? They got, they got their kills up to 10. They managed to wipe a lot of the XA push there. That was a good play. XA managed to recover really nicely though. To be fair to XA, they amazing job at recovering, and you'd expect nothing less. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Sammy just grouped up while XA they're just taking fights one by one.
I think here's what Sammy needs to do. He needs to just forego the LA control, 6 heavies, and just absolutely death ball push through points and brute force their way in. They might lose 2, but they might take out 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the best way that Sammy Pinks have got to play this. I wish I could go give them a pep talk at halftime, but the Sammy's just got a -2 for a team kill. Boys.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Sammy's LAs are not contesting roof like most of the time, so
we need to go in and give them a pep talk at halftime. If they're not going to
contest roof, they should just switch to heavy.
I think they just need to just forego the LA control and just push heavy assault angles, and just 6 of them push angles together, and that's going to give them a bit and take them off guard. take those fights where it's 6v3 rather than 6v6, 1v1. You know what I mean?
Looks like Sammy's pushing in right now, door 1. And they just get... Oh,
Oh, look at this shovel! There's hot stuff from Shotgun Go Pow! Oh. Oh.
I just got caught in the crossfire, but that guy was fucking Neo the Matrix right there.
That's, Na 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 na, here comes the hot stuff. Na, that song. I love that. That's what I had in my head playing. I wish I could play it, but it's copyright, so that would be no.
Menace covering the angle by himself right now. Oh, Dirtle's right above.
So
Yeah,
79 to 8 points. Let's not really look at that score. It is a absolute slaughter, but hey, 9 kills now. So look. Oh, Shotgun Go Pow killing out Dim Sum! Woohoo! I get so excited when he just, that was a good play. Like when I see them do things we try to teach them, it makes me very happy.
Yeah, seeing your disciples pull off the...
Yes. Oh, Waffle Sauce! Nasty play from Waffle Sauce, taking out Menace. Menace getting caught out in an odd position, obviously playing the ego there, obviously having the better skill deficit over all of these players, but Waffle Sauce punishing that. Malvicino, LA, standing on the doorway, not really sure what's happening there, bro, but here comes Peace and Dim Sum to fizzle out that assault. Well handled from XA.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, Sammy's LAs are not contesting the roof, and Diddle's the only
Should we
LA,
yell chat them and say, hey, just swap to heavies?
Oh man, that's... Oh.
Is that
We're allowed to do
collusion?
that? Oh
I
my
don't think.
God.
I think we have to remain neutral here. I could, however, accidentally slip a DM in. No, I'm joking. I will not do that. I'll let them make their mind up, and I don't want to alter the course of this game. That is up for them to decide, and I have to be fair with customers.
Enemy heavy.
I do want to help them though. Not that we'll make them win the game, but you know, sportsmanship and all that.
Looks like Sammy's pushing grand stairs right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Big push. Coming down this grand staircase. Malvicino goes down. So does George Nelson. They have to deal with the LA on the roof. Dirtle will just not really see much action because he's not being contested. Most of Dirtle's action has been dropping down on the flank.
Yeah, Diddle's got absolute roof control, so he's not going to give that up.
Yeah, I just think double LA here for Sammy. Pink's not doing anything. It's better just to take the bigger health pool, I think. Waffle Sauce going down in a situation that he should not have gone down in. Peeking that door is... Ego peeking the door of Chak and PIL is not the goods.
Yeah, Sammy keeps trying to contest the grand stairs. They just keep getting picked off.
I haven't seen him do a swamp push yet. I want to see a swamp push. I think that's what's needed here. Can you take over the calls? I just need to have a quick sip of my drink. My throat is going dry as a bone.
Yeah, no worries. Sammy pushing out door 1 odd, and they get absolutely fried.
They got caught in the mincer. Like, going through that point is the mincer. I still haven't had a drink. But remember to hydrate,
What
folks.
the hell? Sammy's LA just... Bro. I think he's out of bounds there. Not gonna lie.
We're going to have to get these
Nice.
people on a crash course with some LAs here. So we're sitting at 1 minute remaining. We cannot hear the referees. I don't know why, but we can't. So we're just going to have to make those time calls. Hold on. 1 minute
good.
remaining. See, that's what that would be saying right now. There's a minute remaining.
XA's got a nasty crossfire.
This game, for all intents and purposes, is over, but they're just playing for funsies, and there is nothing wrong with that. So we'll go out there and have a bit of a scrap.
Bro, let's pull a max right now, bro.
Bro, I think Max has got banned. I think
Oh,
they've banned them because I think they'd just be pulling 3 Maxes right now. Would be the way to go.
unrealistic planet side.
Unrealistic planet side. Well, Hesh isn't explicitly banned.
True.
Just the vehicle that Hesh goes onto is banned.
Eyes open.
15 seconds remain here. They're just going to play this out. SAMY finished with a respectable 18 kills and XA with an astounding 119. That is brutal. Uninsightful, only dropping a -7 kills wise. Argar with the team kills dropping a -2 there for SAMY, so actually more than 80 kills. SAMY got 20 kills, but add the team kills into the mix and then you've kind of got a bit of a thing. Here's the scores for you nerds who want to see the scores. Yep. That's some scores. I don't need to say much else. We do have the heavy assaults for XA putting in a bunch of work. Dirtle only getting 18 kills, 1 death, because Dirtle's not really been in the battle because the roof hasn't been contested. Dirtle's got those 18 kills dropping off in good positions, to be fair to him, and getting kills off the flank, and then also just killing any LA trying to contest them. So the buses migrate, Hammer and I will take a little short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some more PILR action.
Oh yeah.
Peace. Hello and welcome back to PILR, Planetside Infantry League Reloaded. You're joined by me, Zulfur, and Hammer. You're still doing good, still alive there, not baking in the Australian heat?
Oh man, it's hot as hell right now.
It's hot as balls here.
I've got air conditioning.
I had to open a window.
Right, we'll be starting on this tick in 25 seconds. It's a quickie.
It's a quickie,
Starting in
according to
20 seconds.
Corrales. A quickie. But yeah, look, Ham was just saying in the break. Well, just tell us what you're saying in the break.
Yeah, I mean, Sammy's got 2 LAs, but they're not even contesting the roof against the 1 LA Dirtle, so I'm not sure why
5,
they're so scared of
4,
Dirtle, but
3, 2,
just switch to heavy.
1. Go, go, go.
Okay, we're going to watch Sammy go out of the gate in this instance. And let's see if they're still running the 2 LAs. I think no, it's maybe. Yeah, the 2 LAs there.
Yeah, looks like XA's waiting for them right now.
Okay, so they're actually trying to contest the roof now.
Victory has
Oh,
not
Sammy with the kills, going straight there on point. Nice there, taking out Peas. Shotgun go power goes down there. Wapples going out, getting flanked. Great flank there. Dirtle coming in with the flank. That was showing better initiative from Sammy Pinks there. Picking up a couple of kills in that first engagement. You know, that's gonna boost their confidence a bit for this round.
Oh, Menace playing close skinny. Outside skinny, I mean.
Light assault trooper spotted.
Uninsightful should not have died. They're just sort of... I don't know what happened. It's raining uninsightful right now. It's raining Australians.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Oh, George
Yeah, they-
narrowly escaping with his life. Manages to get a med kit off.
Oh, Dirtle. Oh, bro.
Filthy Dirtle. That is brutal. That headshot glitch is brutal. You see that right there? You can't even see them,
Oh,
but he's...
Blackson goes down.
Oh, Blackson. Sorry, I was
Blackson
looking at
goes down
Dirtle's headshot glitch. Headshot glitch from Dirtle. That's what I was saying. Anyway, you know about that. Here comes a push from Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy has cat control right now. Let's see what they do with it.
2 LAs going to the roof, taking the fight to Dirtle. Malvicino baiting the shots, going down. Dirtle with the dub on the LAs.
to lose.
That was disgusting. Disgusting.
Wait, someone check his computer, bro.
Someone check that man's armpits. I assume I'm not misgendering them. Never want to do that. I always like to say them because people get worried sometimes. You know, there is ladies who play this game.
Spotted.
Yeah, it's all good.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
Enemy heavy spotted.
And
Blackson's
non-binary
back at
community.
catwalk.
Blackson taking that aggressive position on the catwalk. Dirtle just brutalizing George / Grumphead on the roof. It's that is just dominating LA gameplay at its finest.
How does he get away with that?
Surely that
Violation,
man's up
bro.
for the GAN Idiot Award.
A new conglomerate.
I'm making the new
has taken
award.
facility.
after the great LA themselves. All right, better from Sammy.
Yeah, this is why you need to contest roof on Chuck.
Yeah, because you're just gonna get stuck in that spawn position. Dirtle's just gonna sit there all day picking off Sammy Pinks like it's duck hunting.
Yeah, he's getting spots off as well, so they know where they're at.
Shotgun go pow. Trading out with Stroganov. That's not bad. Peace is just waiting around this corner. You know, like I don't get it.
Oh,
Sniper nearby.
it's like Sam is trying to push Menace on Cat. Oh, Menace switched to LA. One more heavy pushing him. Oh,
Oh. Dirtle.
bro, Menace
Dropping
just
out
took
of-
down 2 heavies on Cat as an LA. Insane.
That's insane. Yeah, Malvicino trying to contest that, not able to do anything. George is just dying, trying to make stuff work. Looks like the regroup's in here for Sammy Pinks.
Yeah, Sammy just keeps pushing into them one by one. Peek them together, bro.
Well, forwards, you're too far
Oh,
ahead.
Blackson.
Blackson, that's brutal. Yeah, not really much else to say here. Sammy just sort of trickling. It's not really an ideal gameplay. They need to sort of pull their heads in and push. Argon, no, 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 Argon, don't. No. You can't. You.
Oh. Home pushing out.
Really aggressive here from XA, pushing out and just wiping that push. Oh,
Like I said before, Sammy's just pushing in one by one.
they need to get rid of the two LAs here. I think that's going to be the best course of action. Yeah. Not a bad. Did they go down? Yeah, Menace got taken out there. That's not a bad pick there, but they did trade out. Sammy now dropping down. George drops to the ground, but he's already dead before he hits the floor. Dim Sum taking out Malvicino in that engagement there. Pretty easy picking for Dim Sum. Strong enough come around the excuse me, around the swamp flank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like Sammy's scared to push dub, so they'll keep going cat.
Yeah, I don't really know what the play is here. They need to break this somehow, and I think the first step is to just at least try and occupy these LAs so these heavies can get in and try and do some damage at range. Oh, good pick
Oh,
there.
Turtle goes down.
Good pick on Dirtle. It's going to give them more maneuverability until they respawn. Menace goes down as well. Now they've got to move. They've got to move on this. They've got to move. Just jump the catwalk. Just jump the catwalk. Get building control. It's easier to hold. They're going to forego and try and just take that high ground control instead. Respectable. Questionable because now Dirtle's back up and going to cause some problems, and now they can't get back inside. So they needed to actually take that opportunity and get inside, would you say, while the LAs were dead.
Yeah, Sammy Heavy's getting caught out door 3.
Like, they need to be quicker, and they should just drop that catwalk and straight inside. Then the LAs would have had to fight them at ground level, and they wouldn't have had that height advantage, per se.
Yeah, you've only got 10 seconds to push off that kill, so...
Yeah, they should have just pushed that initiative a bit harder. But hey, look, they'll watch this back and they'll learn it for next time. As soon as you have those two picks, you immediately need to push that advantage because that's so huge, especially when you've still got 6.
Yeah, Dirtle and Menace has a crossfire on their spawn.
Yeah, so again, they need to dismantle that. What they did really well that last push was dismantle that crossfire, right? And then they just didn't push soon enough.
Yeah, Menace goes down though.
So that's good. That's first step. But there, Sammy has lost 2 players, so it's gonna be had a bit of a mini stroke there. Sorry, folks.
Yeah,
That happens when you cast 2 games in a row.
yeah. The minute Menace went down, Dirtle just rotated over to take his position. And now Menace is coming back.
yeah, trying to take that positioning on the roof, but Menace just dealing to them as well as uninsightful Argard. Dirtle will take shotgun. Goes, ow. Waffle Sauce just rightfully so sitting back, waiting. Waffle, no, Waffle. Keep your heads up, Sammy Pinks. I'm proud of you anyway. You're doing such a good job out there. XA is doing immense job at really sticking it to them, and mad respect for XA for not reducing the gas pedal and just keeping them in this brutal spawn lock.
I'll pull it max right now.
Yeah, you'd be raging at this point. You'd be flipping the desk.
On God, bro.
You'd just be out there like punching a kangaroo, whatever you Australians like to do when you're angry.
Oh, Sammy's pushing dubs.
This is better from Sammy. They did actually get a bit of traction there on that push, but they just didn't have that fragging power to deal with those to deal with the players from XA. They just, you can just see the skill disparity in this game, and you know, look, props to all these players. As I said, it's the first tournament for a lot of these players. The first 6v6 tournament for every single player on Sammy's roster. So, you know. And for a lot of them, this is the first proper 6v6 scrim against a team that isn't another Sammy team. I mean, I don't need to justify them anymore, but I just want to, you know, add some context to what's happening here. So this is good news for PlanetSide Battles and PlanetSide community and in general. And I'm really happy that that it's happened. XA.
But Dim Sum got a warning for crossing map boundaries.
XA.
Dim Sum
I was just calling XA good sportsman as well, and gee, hey.
Bro, Waffle just went inside that building.
You know what?
Oh,
Screw the warning. Sin bin for 5 minutes. Out for the rest of the game.
just ban him from the game.
Can we get a VAR check on that? Jeez. Or what do they call it? TMO if you're a rugby fan. Whatever they call the replay in your favourite sport. We need a replay on that one. Because I think that's foul play with no no diversion applied there. Whatever they call it.
Looks like 2 SAMY heavies are contesting the catwalk.
Mitigation, sorry. So no mitigation applied. I think that's a sin bin for 5 minutes.
Enemy heavy nearby.
As has happened, Sammy did try to push out there, and they doing an okay job at position. Argyle just getting called out. Yeah, that position is not good, my bro. Malvicino can't be jumping without the rest of the team there. Menace just really punishing him for that. Menace popping up, trying to kill Waffle Sauce. Waffle Sauce reacts. Menace has to drop back down. Menace is just playing Jack in the Box right now. The Menace. What's happening? Okay, Push is now fizzling out. Menace is just doing work to the rest of the SAMY team. I think that was a double from Menace, and then Dim Sum had some involvement in that interaction as well. SAMY sitting on 34 kills, XA 233 with 3 minutes to play.
Yeah, SAMY's been doing the same thing for a while now. They haven't tried anything different.
It's just the spawn lock is just so hard to break, and like I feel for them, like checks, yeah, maybe not a good map for them because the options from the side to actually get into the fight are just non-existent.
When someone from SAMY could go hillside and just shoot over the stairs or dubs.
Yeah, you
dubs.
can run up on the hill and just shoot from the hillside, as you say, and get that height advantage at least on the LAs, right?
Yeah, that way you clear the stairs, you clear the roof.
Another bit of a tuffle scuffle there. SAMY is doing a good job trying to fight as a team, but the positioning from XA is just superior, and it's just making it hard for them to deathball into it.
Yeah, they just need to try something different. Maybe pull a stalker infill.
Yeah, you know, well, you can't actually pull a stalker infill.
Maybe try dropping an orbital.
Yeah, maybe try dropping an orbital. I hear Dux is here. He's got his admin gun ready to go, and all we have to do is just make that call. And Dux's admin gun is ready to go.
Mate, I'm getting out of ops cam right now. I'm gonna help Sabby. Let's get it.
Well, let's get in there.
7v6. Let's
8v6. We're gonna have a
8v6,
POV stream. Actually, in my last game, I accidentally jumped out of the ops cam.
Bro, you should get banned for that.
Banned for that.
Get banned for life.
You can't.
How dare you cheat?
You can't ban the guy who makes all the packs for casting. Our guy just keeps pushing on his own, and it's really tough to see.
Yeah, with Chuck, if you need to control one area before you push another area. You can't just push this area without knowing this other area.
It makes it easy to cover with the camera, because I can just leave this camera set in this one position. Oh! Is that Dirtle going down? Menace popping up? Can they take Menace out too? Can they be LA free? No, they can't take out Menace. That window is over. Dirtle's respawn has just come in. Grumphead taking the roof. Dim Sum winning that 1v1 against Shotgun Go Power. Menace just popping up and down. Jack in the Box. Taking out Malvicino.
Yeah, someone needs to TK Menace right now. Been violating.
Stop, you violated the law. That's how it goes. He you know, I think that Menace, sorry, who was it? Was it Dim Sum that went in the wrong area? Yeah, that's surely a 237 point negative for XA, right? Gotta be.
Okay.
The score's 267 to 37, so if you give them a 237, it'll be all even with 10 seconds to go, and then they'll have to draw the game. Sammy going in for one line push, 5 seconds remain for...
Match end in 3, 2, 1. GG to both
That
teams.
is the end of match. GG's to both teams.
Final scores,
Representatives...
XA 272. Sammy Pink 38.
Okay, not bad. 38. They got 38 score. There was a couple of team kills in there that reduced their kills. Hey, Argar's still running on that -2, but look, this is Argar's first experience in this kind of thing, so I'm proud of him. It's from my outfit, so I'm a bit biased, but you know, we'll get him there. This time, and this time next year, if there is still a tournament, we'll do better. But look, great game from XA. Absolutely well played. Clinical, in fact. Would you say, Hammer?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful cheating.
Yeah, there was some cheating. I'm pretty sure that is a -272 point thing there to give Sammy Pinks a victory.
Disqualified.
Yeah, disqualified. XA
Those
disqualified.
joining the interview, please join our channel.
But yeah, we'll talk to them. Have a quick question session with them. Get the feedback, mostly from XA, giving the feedback to Sammy Pinks to see if they could help them with any things, and see if they identified some of the same stuff we did. Anything else you want to break down before they join us?
Yeah, just pretty much try something different. This map is huge. You can go hill. You could go like jump over into catwalk.
Yeah.
Just the tunnel vision into the same zone of crossfire, which is what Samuel was doing a lot of the time.
Yeah. So that was a huge scoreline from XO. They almost put 300 on Sammy Pinks. But look, that's the way the cookie crumbles. This is 6v6. The best team wins. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
When you're playing the
what it
best.
was moved to your channel.
Laxon, welcome.
Yo, what up?
Congratulations on the victory. I don't know if we're going to see anybody from Sammy Pinks. I can sort of speak for Sammy Pinks. It's one of the teams that I'm sort of involved with, but not really. I'm kind of helping manage it, but you know how that goes with the 3 teams. Thoughts on the game? Like, obviously that was going to be a very easy dub for you from the beginning, but I'm sure you try to use that as an opportunity maybe to try something different, or what was the thought going into the game for you apart from we're going to win this, let's do X, Y, B?
Yeah, first GG to Sammy Pink. It's pretty much what you said. I know it's a tournament. We're always going to play like 110%. So yeah, like it's hard to say we're going to work on something specific. It was a very weird match. I don't think I've ever been in a scrim like this. I don't mean anything good or bad by that. It was just weird. So I don't know. Good chance to work on comms, like I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Find angles, stuff like that. Yeah.
It's what
In what ways was it weird?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I can't like it's the whole thing was just weird.
Yeah.
Like the pace of the match. Like not seeing anyone for like 2 minutes and like 3 people pop up.
Maybe this adds context to it.
User
A lot of these players, this is their first ever tournament. A lot of them, and this is their first ever 6v6 for every single person on the roster. So we've got Test here who plays for Sammy Blues, but is the captain and the representative, I guess the coach for Sammy Pinks, and would be on the sideline cheering the team on. Just before we go to Test, Blackson, what feedback, if you had top 2 bits of feedback item for that game for Sammy Pinks, what would you say?
Learn where you can go on the map. Like you could have used the hill on Chuck a lot more. I think LA did at the end, and you can go over the double stack to get a different angle on Cat. I think that's a big one. Learn the map, and then I think similar to the previous match, if you're getting camped like that, a bolt can really help. Like at least clear an angle. I think those 2 would be the biggest things I can say.
Yeah, awesome. So I'll throw it over to Test. I just get an open question. What is your thoughts out of that game? What did the Pinks do well? What do the Pinks need to work on what are we going to have to do in training tomorrow?
I mean, like I'm not gonna pretend it was good, but I'm glad we got what might be our roughest matchup out of the way first. And I think the positives, um, they kept grouping up and kept pushing in, which is uh, never a bad thing. I think big things to work on from my perspective would uh, be careful about like peeking into Bolt before the like before everyone's like grouped up and ready to push. Because we got people picked early quite a few times. And I think the other thing is that a lot of this is stuff that doesn't really come until you have more experience playing in the format. So a lot of the improvements are stuff that should likely happen as the tournament goes on. Because again, I think everyone who played today, this is their first 6v6 match. So um, quite the rough baptism of fire, but hopefully it'll only get better from here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna come and join you for the debrief shortly. But Blackson, final thoughts before we sign off here for the day for PIL.
Nothing else. GG. Matches were interesting. Thanks for casting, refing, etc.
Yeah, no problem, man. Test, final thoughts.
Yep.
Yep. GG's. Thank you to staff.
And we'll Hammer, what's your final thoughts before we go and sign off and have a look at the standings, which I'm really excited.
Yeah, I mean, if the enemy team is doing one thing, just go to where they aren't, do another thing. My final thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, a bit of audio cut in there. So these are the standings. They've been updated by the looks of it, apart from SAMY Pink scores haven't been up there. So there's the standings for the last couple of games. These ones will be updated. They're accessible via the public accessible doc. That is not all of the PIL for this weekend, though, folks. We do have SAMY Yellow playing again tomorrow. They are going to be playing... that is at 2100 UTC, so that's early in the morning for me, 10 a.m. Grub vs C-Spy at the same time as well. Followed by a few more games. So stick around for that for tomorrow. Thanks to all the staff and everybody. Thanks for watching from me and Hammer. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
GG.